In this lesson, we're going to talk about how sound is made and measured, because now that we're concerned with how low and how high sounds are, not just whether there is sound or silence for rhythm, we're concerned about pitch. We're concerned about, well, how low is the sound? How high is the sound? We're going to talk a little bit about how sound is made and measured. So sound actually happens through waves, and these are called sound waves. So whenever you hear a sound, there's a literal wave of vibration happening that your ear picks up. So for example, if I clap, that creates a vibration that my microphone picks up. My microphone records that through all my software, and now you listening to that in your video hear that clap from your speakers that vibrate these very small, fine bones in your ear, and that's how you actually hear sound. So sound waves vibrate through the air, and then they vibrate the fine bones and membranes in your ear so you can hear sound. Now what's interesting is that higher pitches actually vibrate a lot faster than the lower pitches. And that's how we actually hear a difference between pitch, is how fast or how many times the note is vibrating, for example, every second. So we actually do have a way of measuring how many times notes vibrate per second, and this is called hertz. Now, hertz is a measurement of the speed of the sound vibration. The hertz, it gives a measurement for how many times a note is vibrating, which then tells us if the note is low, which would be a low number, or the note is high, which would be a high number. So higher number of vibrations per second up here, lower number of vibrations per second down there. So high pitches will have a larger number, followed by Hz for hertz, for example, 880 hertz. And then low pitches will have smaller numbers, like 55 hertz. Now, the hertz is not changing the sound, it's that we're actually able to measure the higher sounds have a higher number of hertz, or a higher number of vibrations or cycles per second, and that the lower notes have a lower number of vibrations per second. So the way we can think about these vibrations per second is actually a sound cycle, because like we talked about, they are sound waves, and these sound waves literally look like a wave in the ocean. They go up and down like this. So a sound wave goes up and down and up and down, and one up and one down and back to where it started. That is one cycle, and that's what we're measuring when we measure a hertz. So 1 hertz would be 1 cycle per second. Isn't that kind of mind-blowing? 880 times that thing goes wah, 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 super duper fast, and that speed of that vibration is actually what makes that pitch sound higher. I will see you in the next lesson where we talk a little bit more about high pitches and low pitches. Hey there, if you want to learn more about music theory, I highly recommend right now going to grab the 10 things everyone should know about music theory. It's a free download for you that you can get right now. There's a link in the description, also in the pinned comment below this video. So what are you waiting for? Go grab that thing, and I will see you in the next video.